Have you ever wondered how your favorite games are made? How does a mere idea transform into the immersive worlds that captivate us for hours on end? Today, we'll journey into the fascinating process of game development, uncovering the art and science behind our beloved virtual escapes. First and foremost, every game begins with an idea. This idea could be anything from a unique game mechanic, an engaging story, or a distinctive art style. Game designers, artists, and programmers come together to brainstorm, sketching out the core concept of the game. This forms the foundation on which all the other layers of the game will be built. Next comes the all-important step of designing the game's mechanics and systems. This involves deciding how the game will work, what the player can do, and how they interact with the game world. The rules, objectives, and player abilities are all hashed out during this stage. The Game Design Document, or GDD, is created to serve as a blueprint for the entire development process. Once the game mechanics are clearly defined, the next stage is the creation of the game's world and characters. This is where the artists and graphic designers come into play. They bring the game's world to life, creating everything from the characters and enemies to the environments and objects. Everything that the player sees and interacts with in the game is meticulously designed and rendered during this phase. While the visual elements are being created, programmers are hard at work coding the game's engine. This is the software that powers the game, handling everything from the physics and AI to the rendering of graphics. Depending on the complexity of the game, this can be a monumental task requiring months or even years of work. The next stage is the integration of sound and music. Just as important as the visuals, the audio contributes significantly to the overall game experience. Sound effects, background music, and voice acting all help to immerse the player in the game's world, enhancing the emotional impact and realism. Once the game is playable, the testing phase begins. Testers play the game extensively, looking for bugs and glitches that need fixing. They also provide feedback on the game's balance and difficulty, helping the developers fine-tune the gameplay for the best possible player experience. Finally, after months or even years of development, the game is ready for release. It's packaged, marketed, and distributed to players around the world, ready to offer countless hours of fun and entertainment. So, to recap, the game development process involves a series of complex stages, each requiring different skills and expertise. It begins with the formulation of an idea, followed by the design of game mechanics, creation of art and visuals, programming of the game engine, integration of sound and music, extensive testing, and finally, the release of the game. Each stage is critical in shaping the final product, contributing to the immersive, engaging, and captivating experiences that we, as players, enjoy and cherish. So the next time you delve into a game, remember the sweat, tears, and passion that went into its creation. Behind every pixel, every sound effect, and every line of code, there's a team of dedicated individuals who have worked tirelessly to bring that game to life. Every game is a testament to human creativity, ingenuity, and perseverance, and that is truly something to appreciate and admire.